been wildly popular, the CasaClean, but here's what happened. You guys said we love it. Is there any way we could clean our floors a little quicker? Any way we could do it twice as fast? Yes, it's the CasaClean that you love, but take a look at this. Hello, Stephanie Roberts. Stephanie Roberts is here. But now it's dual brush. You're getting two heads here. Now, let me explain though. You are getting 20 attachments. You can use this as the single if you want. You can use this handheld if you want. The same one that goes underwater, in your showers, in the grout, all of that. But now you're getting the attachment. You are getting those dual brushes up to 300 rotations per minute. You're getting three colors to choose from: the white, the black, and this beautiful blue. It's kind of a teal color, but you're getting something for the hard scrubbies. You're getting something for the soft scrubbies. You're still getting that pointed that you love. You're still getting that flat brush that you love. Again, handheld, long reach, dual, or single. It may be the most variety, the most versatile scrubber I've seen that we've presented here at $34.99. Stephanie Roberts is here to tell us all about it.
Hello,
Hi,
great to
Stephanie.
see you.
How are you? Oh, this is fun.
This is fun because you know what you don't want to see? Anything down in here. You and I both just moved. Have you pulled your couch away from the corner lately?
Oh boy.
I had a whole nother Labrador Retriever growing on my baseboards because most of us don't get down on our hands and knees and don't want to and don't have a tool that will get in there and do this. So this is what CasaClean is all about. I am 4.5 feet away from the dirt and grime.
That sounds
good.
That's
exactly where I want to be. So you may turn to it first for the tough things, right? You'll be like, oh, that's cool. I've got a little crevice brush. Or that's cool. I've got a little microfiber brush. But then you're going to realize how much easier everything gets. By the way, speaking of easy, I'm pulling off, I'm putting on. Look, I'm going to double up. I love that you mentioned how great having the two brushes is. First of all, while we're looking at the brushes, let me turn it sideways for you. Look at how long and stiff these are. That's going to get right down in there, not just to the floor, but also into the grout. I do not want to be where I am right now, on my hands and knees.
Yes,
I'm going to be up here. I am going to take my favorite cleaner, use it just like I always would. But from there on out, I want to be as far away as possible. I'm going to hold this for 2 seconds. 250 rotations per minute. Even in my wildest cleaning, I can't do that. I want it better. 300 rotations per minute. Now I stand here. And when I tell you, do not push down. Just go ahead and go back and forth. And you can see the dirt lifting,
It's just breaking all of that up.
Look at that. Breaking it down. But look, here comes the next best thing. So now I've got it loose, right? I'm going to switch this off.
So I know, I just want to point out, you weren't like pushing like that. You weren't doing that at all. She was just holding it, and it was doing all the work. It's kind of self-guiding here.
Absolutely.
So now
we've one finger it. I could one finger it. Now, by the way, you will have the ability to take these off and switch them yourself. I wanted to show you and also keep it a little cleaner how things go. Now, not only am I not going to scrub, I am not even really going to touch it. Let's clean up what I just scrubbed off.
There we go. Now it's picking it all up.
I mean, look at that.
Once you've broken it down, you're getting that attachment as well, everybody. I want to make sure you're able to do this whole process. Again, you're not pushing. You're not putting that effort, and you're not down on your hands and knees.
I'm not on my hands and knees, and the fact that I'm 4.5 feet away is absolutely amazing. This microfiber is one of my favorite components because a lot of us have wood floors. You have to be really, really careful what you put on your wood floors. And I've had a lot of trouble getting mine clean. So this is just some good old dust. And it's enough dust, we'll go up to 300 rotations per minute. Look at what this does.
It's just like polishing it. Look at that.
It literally is. If you are in an office building or anywhere late at night and the floor crews come in, this is what they're doing.
Exactly what's going on.
This is a machine that you pay hundreds of dollars to rent, or you can literally own it for practically nothing. And anytime your floor needs a polish, there you go. And again, little to no effort from me. This is doing the work. This is making the difference. And there's 20 different options of things you can do.
At $34.95, let me just show you, $34.99. I just want to show you again everything that you're getting, and we're going to jump right back in because we also know that you love that handheld. You love the fact that you can get into the shower and maybe the commode in the bathroom. You can still do all of that, but everything that you're getting, there's a great shot. Over 20 attachments here, and you're getting the new dual brush. It's also still handheld. handheld. You get to choose your color here as well. At $34.99, this is normally a $75 bundle. You're getting for $34.99 right now. Make all the cleaning easy, nooks and crannies in your shower and your tub and your floors. But now it's quicker. But now a lot of us still love our handheld, right?
Absolutely. Remember, this is the same base. You can use the big 4.5-foot pole, or you can do it up close. The other thing I love, the ability to get an angle. I am just going to twist that. Look how easy that is. Now I have an angle. Why do I want that? I'll tell you why I want that. I have 4 teenage boys. Ooh. That's all. Yeah, exactly. Flinch. 4 teenage boys and a toilet. That's all you need to know. You figure out the details. So why do I like this? Because I can go underwater, yet not put my hand anywhere near it. The floor around the toilet, gross. Again, this is all the angle. But because it's waterproof, I stick it right in that nasty bowl. I take it in the shower. I can do anything I want to do and soak it all at the same time. And again, there's my next level. Look at that spinning. That's the 300 rotations per minute. You and I, no matter how hard we try, cannot scrub as hard as this can.
No,
and you just use it everywhere. Your sinks, those, the different shapes. Again, you can twist it. You can use different nozzles. You can use whatever you want, but it's going to do the work for you. 2 seconds of hold. On comes the power.
So 2 seconds of hold. That's important. I want to make sure.
Comes to low. Send it to high, because I like to do everything as quickly as possible. Because listen, let's be real, it's still cleaning. I mean, none of us particularly love to clean, but you will love it so much more because of the satisfaction. Off goes the grime, there goes the cleanup, and it's as easy as that.
The CasaClean is doing all the work.
Exactly. My hand's not in there. I'm not going like this. I got tendonitis in my thumb cleaning my house to put it on the market, scrubbing, because I didn't realize how much better it is if CasaClean does the work.
$34.99 to not have to do the work, to not have to do the scrubbing, to your shoulder hurts and your arm hurts and all that, and you're just recharging it,
Yes,
right?
I really want to show you this because it's a little bit hidden. On the base of the handle, there's a cute little black plug, and you just think, oh, that's nice, look at that. Well, look what's under it. There's your charger. So this is 80 minutes of runtime. As soon as you're done using it, plug it in, and it'll be ready the next time. I have never actually cleaned for 80 straight minutes.
Yes.
Because it doesn't take that long.
It doesn't take that long.
It doesn't take that long anymore.
I mean, I may be back in the day clean for 80 minutes because I had to stop and take breaks because my shoulder was wearing out, because I was exhausted, not with the CasaClean. At $34.99, I want to remind you too, we give you 30 days to try anything out in your home. Right now, get this home, and for 30 days, do all the cleaning, do all the up and down, the gross cleaning, the bathroom, the floors, all that with your CasaClean. You have 30 days to decide. If it doesn't make your life so much easier, you can send it back, no questions asked, but right now is your chance. At normally $75.
It's crazy the price.
It's $34.99.
Yeah, this is all over social media because it's so incredibly useful, but you're not getting this many pieces and anything else out there. So that's really cool. By the way, it's so light. I mean, it'll be no problem to go on your walls. Walls get dusty. The things you learn when you move. Wow, I'm a really good cleaner, and my house was gross. I mean, really.
You could see the outline of everything that I moved.
I felt really bad. I was very disappointed
same
in myself.
here.
So we're going to change it. We're going to change it. All right, let's talk about stovetops. So amongst the different toppers that we give you for cleaning, I really love this stiff one. If you have a gas stove, because mine was really hard to clean, or a grill top, you will love this one because it's tough. Now, when I'm using a gentler surface, I like this spongy one. So I'm still going to go ahead. I sprayed my favorite cleaner. Oh, by the way, I use this on my car's dashboard too, because not only is my dog hairy, boy, that dog drools. I mean, seriously. And then it makes this weird little residue. It's the grossest thing.
And you have to do that like constantly. Look how easy this is. Handheld. That's
so
a great
I'm going to let it loosen it up. Spray the cleaner, let it loosen it up. Then all you do is wipe. Look at that.
Cuts
off we go. And that's grease, right?
Yeah.
So you're still going to need your degreaser cleaner, but what you're not going to do is this.
That's right.
You know, it's hard on your hands. It's hard on dexterity. It ruins your nails. Million reasons we hate to scrub. So this is taking the scrubbing and doing the rotations instead to absolutely stunning results.
As we walk on, I want to take one more look at what you're getting, because as Stephanie says, you've seen this all over social media. You've seen this in every top 10 list, but what you're not getting is the 20 attachments that HSN HSN brings you, right? That we can bring you the new dual, right? This is both scrubbies here you're getting in whatever color you choose, but you're getting all of the attachments. Hard scrub, soft scrub, up high, down low, bathroom, kitchen, and then let's go out to the car.
Absolutely. Please take this outside. Again, 80 minutes of runtime. Wow. It is cordless. There aren't a lot of great tools you can take outside.
Right.
A lot of our car tools just don't have enough power.
Sure.
So I like the fact that my good scrubber has power. You can see how I can one-hand this. So believe it or not, I'm going to clean tires.
Wow.
And until I had CasaClean, I never cleaned the tires. I look at them and I think, why are they so gross?
Right, you're like, those need to be cleaned.
Yeah, how does this even happen? And then I'm like, should I pay $20 to have somebody clean my tires? And then I think, I'm trying not to spend money.
No.
Why would I do that? Does anybody really care? Guess what? Do it yourself. It's really not hard with the right tool. Again, I'm breaking down the grease. I'm using a degreasing cleaner, but look at that. I believe that's a lug nut, Ty.
Hey, well done,
learned.
Stephanie.
Yes, I'm getting better at this. So I'm cleaning my lug nuts.
All the way in there. And that's hard to get inside, to clean that inside with all of those rotations. Look how quick you just clean that up. Look at the difference.
It's oddly satisfying. I mean, listen, road grease is gross. And honestly, half the time you pay the $20 for the nice people to do it, they're not doing it with this. They're doing it with their hand. And it doesn't even get clean.
Whatever their fingers can get to.
Look at the difference this makes.
Can we talk about
everything.
just our shower door?
Oh.
The shower door. And here's the thing. If you have this close by, just clean it while you're in the shower. Clean it like while you're in there, clean it.
Yes, that's the best time to clean the shower.
Isn't
yes, either before or after. After is the best because then you've got the water there. And oh, by the way, those spray bottles that are that daily shower type cleaner, those do absolutely nothing.
Nothing at all.
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
Now, if you spray it and do a little scrubby with CasaClean, then it cleans. Yes.
That makes a
By
big
the way,
difference.
this is the other thing that's so amazing about CasaClean is that whether you're popping on the dual, whether you're popping on the brush, or whether you're popping on a buffer, it is so incredibly easy to get on and off. So if you're buying this because you do have some dexterity problems, and my fingers are starting to bother me as I age, it's never helpful when you can't change tools if you're buying it to save your hands.
Right, then I'm not going to use it.
Right, so we've solved that problem. Now, while we're outside, remember, I got 80 minutes, so I got lots of time out here. I'm going to take my favorite cleaner, and I'm going to buff my car seats, too, because you know what?
If you got kids or dogs or just your son, the sun outside will just...
And this time of year, I hate to say it, we sweat on the car seats, then things get a little icky.
Yeah,
so
we do.
Spray it, clean it, make your life easier.
886-917. It is the new and improved CasaClean at $34.99. We're going to take a little bit of a break here as we watch Stephanie finish cleaning outside as well. We're coming back with a great solution for you to get rid of all of those bugs outside that you don't even have to worry about anymore. It's new. I'll show you when we come back. I'll see you in a minute.
Tower Hill by Christy Brinkley is